Sarnia Sting started off the regular OHL season very strongly as they went down and took on the Guelph Storm with a final score of 4-3 as a result of a shootout. And then coming back, the Kitchener Rangers were very strong against the Sarnia Sting. Sarnia Sting fell to the Kitchener Rangers, final score of 3-1. The goalie for the Rangers, Anthony Dumont-Bouchard, was not letting anything come by his way, but no lack of trying for the Sarnia Sting, creating many opportunities. But again, final score for that game, 3-1. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show this week. Glad to have you here joining us into episode 308. Here we go. Let's go to the entertainment scene. Always happy to talk about local music and a special event coming up at the Campbell Street Station this week. And Cory James Mitchell is excited to be playing his music down there for you, and he's going to talk to us about what you can expect. Let's go out onto the entertainment scene and talk with Cory James Mitchell.
The entertainment scene is brought to you by Body Moves. Visit them online at bodymoves.ca.
I say it a lot of times, I really enjoy local music, and, we haven't been down to the Station Music Hall in a while, and we're going to get back there. And this guy right here, I've known him for quite a few years, but I didn't know just how much talent he had musically. Cory James Mitchell, thanks for being here, Cory.
Thanks for having me, Dave.
Yeah, it's nice that we've connected, and we've been talking about the music thing, whatever, and I just happened to catch this. You're going to be playing at the Station Music Hall this weekend. What's going on with that?
Well, yeah, we got some live performance coming up this Saturday at the station. I go on at 9. I'll be doing, I think, about a 45-minute set, an acoustic set, all my own original material. And then band out of Vancouver, Aviator Shades.
They are, this is a big deal,
Yeah, they're a good band. I've just kind of been turned on to them recently and checked out their work. And, it's some good West Coast Canadian hard rock. And that'll be a good show.
Let's talk about your music. You say it's all going to be original?
Yeah, this set will be original. When I play my longer sets, I'll just throw in a few of my favorites and a few classics, but these shorter sets, I just like to kind of pump my own original written music.
I think it's great because, I think a lot of people who write their own stuff, they tend to have to, I'll play a couple of covers and then mine because I think, people want to hear what they're familiar with, but this is a great opportunity for you to play everything that you've written, you've done. So let's talk, and I know it's a cliche question, but what are your influences and what kind of sound are we going to get out of Cory James Mitchell?
Well, yeah, it's kind of a broad brush, I guess. I really like Southern rock, but a lot of Canadian folk, Gordon Lightfoot.
I see the poster up on the wall.
Yeah. Got a chance to actually spend some time with him a few years ago. And then about a month ago, I got a chance to open up at the station for April Wine, so another big influence of mine. Yeah. But Stevie Ray Vaughan, John Prine, a lot of southern tunes really are what drive me.
I'm already there. That's great stuff, So obviously those are influences for you. But talk about your songs. Are these, I think for the most part, musicians and writers, personal life experiences, or do you make some stuff up? What is it about?
I like to get carried away. I was big into poetry in my younger years, so I like to kind of let my imagination sort of do some storytelling, mixed in with some personal experience. My wife always says my songs are depressing and boring, but that's that's what I like. I guess I like kind of that, softer, deeper side of tunes, and we have some fun every once in a while, but
I know I talked to some people about you, and you're an emotional musician, and I guess everybody is, but you kind of reach deep. Is that right?
Yeah, I like my songs to have feeling. I like people to listen to my music as opposed to be just kind of background noise, because the words do mean as much as a melody to me. So I kind of try to make it the whole package, mixing with a few hooks. I like to get a little radio cliche every now and then, but I want it to be enjoyable for myself as much as for everyone listening.
That's perfect. You mentioned your wife in there. She must be a great support for you. You got your own music room here. Is this your escape room?
Yeah, she lets me have a little escape once in a while. But yeah, she's the reason. We met a couple years ago, and I've been playing guitar since I was in grade 3. And I had my guitar, my music to fall back on. I was never alone as a kid. I always had, that to look forward to and to kind of escape. And then when we met a few years ago, I'd always say, I should get out. I want to play some shows or do something. And she was the first person that said, okay, either do it or stop talking about it.
Yeah, well, that's
And that was kind of the push I needed. I didn't know when she wasn't feeding into my sort of self-pity ego. She said, okay, you have the talent. Get out there and do it, or I don't want to hear any more about it. So okay, I'll try.
Good
and
for
it
you.
worked out, yeah.
Yeah, it's working out really well for you, and we're looking forward to seeing you this Saturday down at the Station Music Hall. Cory, thanks so much.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, we're going on, like you said, this Saturday at 9, and I got a new album out on Bandcamp. If you want to check that out, it's CoryJamesMitchell.bandcamp.com. That's actually my last set from the station, so you kind of get a taste of my music.
Perfect. We'll put that up on the screen, and we're going to go back to the studio now and talk more about Cory James Mitchell. Get down to the Station Music Hall this Saturday. He'll be on stage 9 o'clock.
Always great entertainment happening down at the Station Music Hall. Check them out online at thestationmusichall.com. Cory James Mitchell, thank you so much for joining us, and we're going to be down there to check him out as well, and we hope to see all of you there as well. Going out into the community, another fantastic art display, and this one is Art Under Glass, once again happening out at DeGroot's, and Paul Kearney is here to talk to us about how you can get out and enjoy Art Under Glass. Let's go out into the community.
This community segment is brought to you by AG Event Graphics. Visit their website at askguy.ca.
We're out in the community today, and we're going to talk about art, and it's certainly a large community in our community here is art, and we're talking about Art Under Glass, and Paul Kearney is here to talk to us today. Thanks for being here, Paul.
More than happy to be with you.
Yeah, this is beautiful out here at
It's an
DeGroot's.
absolutely gorgeous day.
Yeah.
Blue sky, beautiful weather. I wish I had a war
Summertime finally found us. Talk
Isn't that
about
true?
Art Under Glass. How many years has this been now?
And this will be the 4th year for this show, but it's a continuation of the old Sarnia Artists Tour, where people actually came into the artist's house and sat and
Right.
looked in their studios. But it was always held on Thanksgiving weekend, and then that kind of upset all the different things that were going on for Thanksgiving and the
Yeah,
artists.
families are busy.
That's right. So we've moved it out here 4 years now at DeGroot's for our location. And could you ask for a better place?
No, and they're fantastic to the community out here as well, always supporting community events and supporting
DeGroot's
this.
have been absolutely fantastic with us over the 4 years.
Yeah.
And we can actually have an art show and not worry about the weather,
Yeah, no kidding, right?
which is fabulous to me. I do watercolor, for example, so rain and wind just are not my friend.
Yeah, right, no kidding.
But we have 22 artists that are going to be here as vendors, and this is an art show. It's not the arts and crafts show.
Yeah.
So these are original pieces that you're going to be seeing, everything from painting, photography, wood turning, stone art. This year we also have something I think is going to be special in that we have the Community Concern for Medically Fragile are going to be bringing
Yes.
some of their artwork, which is going to be
They're fantastic. I've seen displays on at the Lawrence House here and Artscape recently.
It's really going to be something for people to come out and see. Plus, I have 2 student artists that are going to be working with us during the show. They're getting a free booth. If you happen to purchase one of theirs, they get all the money. There is no commission on it. There is nothing.
Oh, it's perfect.
So it's a wonderful opportunity. They may never get that opportunity
No
again.
kidding, right?
Plus, we have Harmony for Youth.
I was going to say there's a community attachment to this.
That's right. The underlying charity this year is Harmony for Youth. They're going to be doing a barbecue on the Saturday and on the Sunday. If you happen to get here early Saturday morning, don't worry about it. They're going to have a breakfast sandwich there for you. They're going to have sausages. They're going to have a Frito pie, which sounds really interesting. I think it should be fabulous. Plus, they're going to have a raffle going on. So there's a few things that have, and the choir's going to be singing.
That's
Wonderful
wonderful.
to come out.
You know, Harmony for Youth has done a lot in our community and supporting the youth in our community. So it's nice to see how, you know, it's all coming around full circle for them. Because like every organization in Sarnia, they need money. They need support to keep it going.
That's right. All Harmony gets is donations. Whether we get very little funding at all from the government. The city of Sarnia has been good with us. We help them with the Kids Festa. We help them with a number of different things, and they usually give us a nice donation for that, which they work for, which is great. And we help out the community any way we can. If there's any organization or if there's a church group that would like us to come and sing at, if there's any way we can help, Harmony's there.
Fantastic. Well, tell everybody, we got to wrap it up. Tell everybody what the date is and what time it all starts.
It's Saturday, September 31st from 9 till 5, Sunday, October 1st from 12 to 4, out here at DeGroot's. Please come out. You'll have a wonderful time.
Right, that's awesome. Paul Kearney, thanks so much for talking to us here today at DeGroot's, getting ready for Art Under Glass. We'll go back to the studio, give you a website. You can find out some more.
Again, another fantastic display of art happening this Saturday and Sunday at DeGroot, September 30th and October 1st. There's going to be paintings and jewelry, there's glass artworks and pottery, and many local businesses are going to be there in support of it as well. And, of course, again, as Paul mentioned, supporting Harmony for Youth here in Sarnia Lambton. Paul, thanks so much, and we look forward to all the wonderful displays at Art Under Glass this weekend out at DeGroot's. Well, Sting fans, get ready. You're going to get a double weekend out of this Sting. This Saturday we'll be down behind the net once again as the Sarnia Sting take on the Kingston Frontenacs. And then on that's a puck drop of 7:05, by the way. And then on Sunday, October 1st, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Sarnia Sting will be host to the Ottawa 67s. And as I mentioned, Behind the Net series happening once again at the Progressive Auto Sales Arena. I will be there along with some other friends and special interviews. Jay Peckham is always going to show up for the first period intermission. We like having fun with Jay. And we're going to be bringing you lots of really cool updates. So make sure you follow us along on Twitter, TVSN World, our Facebook page, Instagram as well for some special highlights. And we hope maybe we'll just see it right down there at the Progressive Auto Sales Arena. And if you see us, make sure you stop by our booth and say hello. That's all time I got for you this week, everybody. Have a great week and an even better weekend. I will see you next time right here on the show. Bye for now.